Do you have a ban in the United Arab Emirates? Or you know someone who has got a ban in the United Arab Emirates and you're wondering if this ban can be removed and how it can be removed? This video is meant to help you understand the different bans in the United Arab Emirates, conditions under which a ban can be removed, and steps that you need to take to get a ban removed from your visa or from your labor card. If you're planning to travel out of the United Arab Emirates and you're not sure if your visa has got a ban or not, it is better to check it ahead of time before you go to the airport. Otherwise, you'll be stopped and inconvenienced at the immigration desk at the airport. In case you're here for the first time, I need you to support this content by subscribing, sharing the video, and giving this video a thumbs up. If you want to be notified whenever we have a new video uploaded, please click the notification bell. For returning subscribers, thank you much for supporting this content. Let's get started. If you do something that is against the United Arab Emirates law, the government can impose a ban on your labor card, your visa, and your passport. When you have a ban from the government of the United Arab Emirates, it means you cannot re-enter the country, you cannot renew a visa, and you cannot even renew your labor card or your employment permit. It simply means you cannot visit, live, or work in the United Arab Emirates if you have a ban. You may live there, but that will be illegal. Let's look at the two main categories of bans in the United Arab Emirates. There are several types of bans you can get in the United Arab Emirates, but in this video we're going to focus on two only: the labor ban and immigration ban. When is an immigration ban given? An immigration ban is given if the offense or the violation is related to a criminal or civil case according to the United Arab Emirates law. A violation could be financial, like failing to pay a bank loan, failing to clear credit card debt, or it could be civil, like property damage intentionally, like theft. Such cases, you will get an immigration ban. An immigration ban may be short term, maybe 3 to 5 years, or it can be a life ban when you cannot be allowed to get into the United Arab Emirates for life. And in both cases, the ban count starts when you leave the country. The moment you leave the country, that's when the count starts. If it's a 5-year ban, the count will start the day you leave the airport and get a stamp in your passport. What about the labor ban? A labor ban is imposed if the case is related to employment. It is work related. In this case, your employer will have to file a case to the labor ministry and then they will impose a labor ban. This will be onto your work permit and your labor card. It's not on the visa but on your work permit and labor card. Examples of violations that can lead to a labor ban: one is absconding from work, another could be failing to complete your contract if it's a limited contract. In some cases, a labor ban can be imposed automatically. In case your employer fails to renew your employment when it expires, automatically the system will put you on a ban list. So your employer should have to go and clear that and then renew your employment. Also, if you sign 2 contracts at the same time for 2 different companies, you can still get a ban in the Ministry of Labor. A labor ban may range from 6 months to 1 year. Unlike the immigration ban, for the labor ban, you can exit and enter the country. Because it's not an immigration ban, it's only on your work permit. That means you cannot renew a work permit, you cannot get a work card, a labor card, until that ban is cleared. Other reasons that can lead to getting a ban in the United Arab Emirates include having a fake passport, having a fake visa, possession of drugs, possession of weapons and ammunition, murder, theft, rape, bouncing checks, and any other violation according to the UAE federal law or the national law. How can one check if they have a ban in the United Arab Emirates? If you live in the United Arab Emirates, the first way you can check if you have a ban or not is by visiting the immigration office and check with them if you have any ban. You go with your passport, Emirates ID, and visa. Then they can give you information on your visa status, if you have any ban or not. If you live out of the United Arab Emirates, then you need to get a trusted friend or a relative to go to the immigration and check for you. They'll need to have your passport copy, Emirates ID copy, and maybe the last visa copy to be able to check for you and let you know if you have a ban or not. The Dubai Police has a free online service that helps residents to check if they have a travel ban due to a financial case that has been reported about them. But this works for only Dubai. To use the service, you have to visit the website. I'll put a link below. Then you have to enter your Emirates ID number and you'll have the details. You could also download the app, the Dubai Police app, and use that to find out details about your status, if you have any ban due to financial case or not. Otherwise, you can also call the police on 901 and find out about your status. They will help you. The Judiciary Department in Abu Dhabi has got an online service called Estafsa. The link is down and I'll put it in the description. This helps residents of Abu Dhabi to check if they have any case reported about them at the Abu Dhabi police. To use this service, you need to enter your unified number and then you'll find the details. Now let us get to the main point of this video. Can a ban be removed? Under which conditions can it be removed? And which bans can be removed? Which bans cannot be removed? There have been cases in the past where someone who has never been to the United Arab Emirates gets a visa ban or a travel ban. This could be a case of mistaken identity, people having similar names, then you find yourself with a ban. In this case, the ban can be cleared. You just need a representative in the United Arab Emirates to go with the documents to prove that you are not the one who has a ban. You have never been to the United Arab Emirates, it was a mistake. Then it will be cleared. That is the easiest to be cleared. If a person committed a major crime, like murder, like rape, and they have been convicted and proven guilty, in this case the ban can never be removed. This type of ban will never be removed if it's a big or a major criminal case. If a ban is short term, like 3 to 5 years, then you just wait until the end of the ban. Then you can apply for a new visa and you can visit or get a permit to work in the United Arab Emirates. If it's a lifetime ban, then forget about it. You will never be able to go back to United Arab Emirates. A ban related to a financial case can be removed once you prove that you have resolved the issue with the bank. Then you have to present a letter from the bank showing that your case has been resolved with the bank. Now you're free to get new visas and the ban can be removed. A labor ban can be removed in case you can prove that the case was not rightly filed. Maybe there was information that was inaccurate or it was wrongfully filed. In this case, you prove everything, then it will be lifted. However, you need someone like a lawyer or an attorney to assist you with this. It may be hard for you to file it on your own. Now, for more information about bans and lifting bans, I suggest you consider visiting an Amir center or the immigration and ask them for any other support. In case you don't fall in any of the categories I've mentioned, there could be a way of helping you if you go to the right people, maybe the lawyers or a travel agent or Amir center or the immigration. There could be some other ways where your ban can be lifted. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.